Nibbles and the Magical Riddle, a journey through the forest of trust. In a world where enchantment touches every leaf and breeze, there lies a magical forest. Within its lush green doors, creatures of all shapes and sizes live together in bliss. This forest is not just a place, but a thriving community filled with love and harmony. The trees whisper ancient secrets, the flowers sing with joy, and the streams sparkle with laughter. This splendid world owes its tranquility to a curious little squirrel named Nibbles. His heart overflowed with wishes of peace and unity, which transformed their home into this paradise. But today, an unexpected visitor is about to change everything again. One sunny morning, while Nibbles was joyfully hopping through the meadow, an old friend reappeared. It was the glowing acorn, shimmering with magic and mystery. It floated above the ground, casting a soft, golden glow on the surrounding flowers. Nibbles watched in awe, memories of its past magic flickering in his eyes. The acorn hovered closer, whispering a riddle into Nibbles's attentive ears. What grows stronger when shared, but weaker when hoarded? Its voice was like the rustle of autumn leaves, gentle yet profound. A wave of determination washed over Nibbles. The riddle sparked his curiosity, igniting his adventurous spirit. What could this mysterious question mean? He knew finding the answer would not only quench his thirst for knowledge, but bring something profound to his beloved forest. With a deep breath and a final nod to the glowing acorn, Nibbles set out on a new adventure. As Nibbles darted across the forest floor, his furry tail waving like a flag, the world seemed alive with possibilities. He traversed through sunlit paths and shady groves, the riddle echoing in his mind. Each step added to his resolve to help everyone he encountered along his journey. His quest was clear: understand what grows stronger when shared, but weaker when hoarded. His first encounter was soon to unfold, testing his wisdom and kindness. Nibbles soon came across a fellow squirrel, hoarding a pile of acorns. The stash was so high it nearly toppled over. But behind the mound of acorns, the squirrel looked cautious and fearful, worried that someone might take just one. Nibbles approached gently, understanding the feeling of insecurity. "Sharing can make us richer in ways we can't count," he suggested, eyes shining with kindness. Though hesitant at first, the squirrel began to distribute the acorns among her friends. To her surprise, smiles spread wider than the acorns, infusing warmth throughout the group. As acorns changed hands, something beautiful occurred. The air filled with laughter, bonds were formed, and a sense of abundance replaced the fear of losing. Nibbles watched as the change unfolded, knowing he had helped plant the first seed of the riddle's answer. Nibbles's journey led him deeper into the forest, where he found a rabbit trembling at a hole's edge. The rabbit was too scared to explore the other side, where the sun shone brightly. Its fear had turned the enchanting world into a dark, confined space. Understanding that fear is a shadow over many hearts, Nibbles sat at the rabbit's side. "There's a whole world of friends and adventures just beyond this entrance," he encouraged gently, offering his paw as a token of trust. Guided by Nibbles's unwavering assurance, the rabbit hesitated, but finally stepped forward. The moment it emerged into the sunlight, its eyes widened in awe. The forest was a symphony of life and laughter. Other animals welcomed the rabbit, turning its fear into newfound courage and joy. Nibbles stayed close, seeing how the courage to trust brought another piece of the puzzle together. With each step of the rabbit, the forest grew brighter, as if acknowledging the triumph over fear. Continuing his journey, Nibbles encountered two badgers embroiled in a dispute. Their faces were marred by frustration and doubt, casting shadows over the ground they marched upon. Their collaboration had soured, turning once vibrant camaraderie into mistrust. Nibbles sensed this was yet another opportunity to understand the magical riddle. "What if trust were the bridge to understanding?" Nibbles proposed, standing between the two, his eyes filled with hope and encouragement. Listening to Nibbles's wise words, the badgers slowly softened their stance. Open communication replaced harsh words. Understanding paved the way for new solutions. As they shook hands and walked away as allies, their doubt was replaced with confidence and trust. Witnessing this transformation, Nibbles felt the riddle take clearer shape in his heart. Trust, he realized, isn't just an answer. It's the makeshift bond weaving all living things together. Nibbles' journey was yielding more than just satisfaction. It was creating friendships. As he imparted lessons of generosity and support, love and laughter bloomed like spring flowers across the forest. Creature after creature took part in this growing narrative, joining Nibbles in his mission to share trust and unity. Whether gifting a hidden treasure or offering a comforting word, their lives intertwined more strongly each day. With every act of kindness and sharing, the enchantment stitched into the forest grew stronger. Tangles of suspicion unraveled, making way for colorful patches of mutual respect. The once separate hearts beat together as one, nourishing the forest with joy and magic. The spreading trust wrapped itself around every branch, whispered through breezes, and found its home in every heart. Even the flowing streams seemed to shimmer more vividly, reflecting this newfound unity. Atop a gentle hill, Nibbles paused to gather his thoughts. The forest spread gloriously before him, a testament to what sharing and trust could achieve. He contemplated every kindness shared, each bridge built between former adversaries, and understood the magic within the riddle. A warmth ignited inside him, realizing both what the glowing acorn had gifted him and what he now held as a cherished possession. It was the key to the riddle, and it glowed brighter within his heart. In that pivotal moment, it became unequivocally clear. The answer was trust. Pure and unshakable as the forest itself, trust strengthened when given freely, blossoming into new life. Yet, held captive or selfishly, it withered and waned, losing potency. Nibbles' heart overflowed with this revelation. It was the shimmering thread that and can make or break communities, turning them into harmonious havens or islands of distrust. The true solution lay in sharing it freely. Nibbles felt himself glowing with happiness as the idea of trust wove its way into every creature's heart. Friends who had once quarreled now shared stories over shared meals. Those who had feared the unknown took tentative steps into brighter realms. The forest, more vibrant than ever, became a thriving network of loyalty and connection, bound together by Nibbles' discovery. Happy voices rose to the skies, gratitude spilling over the land like small symphonies. Trust, Nibbles knew, was not contained in riches, but expressed in generosity and love. As word of his journey spread, the cycle of trust, stronger by the minute, grew perpetual. Creatures left behind the shadows of doubt and greed by extending hands, hearts capable of change. In every nook, corner, and canopy, Nibbles saw the evidence of what they could achieve. It taught them all the power of courage, the strength found in shared respect, and the magic in building a community. The glowing acorn, a mere seed of possibility, had sparked a transformation that inspired both young and old. It taught them that gentleness and bravery surpassed obstacles, that beyond fear lay discovery and truth. In acknowledging this, Nibbles felt inspired to continue nurturing this garden of trust. He believed in everyone's potential to change and grow, empowered by the process of opening hearts to others and conquering the darkness within. And so, a new era was ushered in by Nibbles' journey and discovery of trust. The creatures of the forest carried this newfound wisdom, spreading the lesson beyond the forest's borders, a beacon of hope and possibility for everywhere. Children and elders alike came together, stories passed down through generations, telling of a time, a magical riddle, and a brave little squirrel named Nibbles, whose heart helped all creatures build a paradise where trust reigned. As the sun began its descent, bathing the forest in a glorious palette of golds and purples, Nibbles took one last look around. His journey, which had begun with mystery and uncertainty, now stood complete. The creatures, his friends, waved to him from below, their smiles a testament to the love and trust they shared. With a soft smile and a wave of his tail, Nibbles scampered down the hill, his heart full of warmth and contentment. Now, dear readers and listeners, as you close your eyes tonight, remember the heart of Nibbles' adventure. Every time you share trust with others, every moment you choose kindness, you strengthen something magical and wonderful for everyone. Share your light. It's a gift the world needs now and every day after. In the enchanted world of Nibbles, and indeed in ours, trust is a bridge we build together, fortified by the strength of how often it's crossed, a powerful force when given freely. So embark on your own journey. Be the Nibbles in your community, share your trust, and witness the magic bloom around you.